everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is really exciting because I am going to be talking about my top 5 drugstore blushes. I love blushes. I know that blushes aren't the most popular product on YouTube right now, but I still think that blushes are one of my top 5 beauty products. I think it does transform the face in a way that no other thing can do. So today we are going to talk about that. A blush that is probably the most affordable blush ever, that I think is just amazing, comes from Essence. Essence is ridiculously affordable. This is insanely affordable. It literally costs 12 shekels, which is $3.50 or something, even less than that. I mean, what? Less than $3.50 for a blush that beats a ton of high-end blushes? That is unheard of. This is an Essence Satin Touch blush in the color Coral, Satin Coral, which is the blush that I have on my face. Mind you, I have many other things on my cheek right now, but one of them is a blush. And I just think it is stunning. This is the shade itself. It is just breathtakingly gorgeous. And I'm just gonna swatch it for you because why not? Now bear in mind the blushes are kind of hard to see, so if you'll be able to see the blush, I mean, amazing. But if not, you're gonna have to trust me on this because this is really phenomenal. I just think it's just such a beautiful blush. What I love about this is how pigmented it is, how easy it is to use. I think that there's no way you can go overboard with this. There's just no way ever. It's just such a foolproof type of product. It's beautiful, blends in beautifully, stays for the entire day, no joke. It is just, oh my gosh, so beautiful. And this color over here, it's literally right here. So if you can see it, awesome. It's just so beautiful. Another ridiculously inexpensive blush comes from Wet n Wild. I do have two in my collection because if you could have two for such an affordable price, why wouldn't you? So I have two of them and I'm obsessed with them. These are the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes. I have two shades. I have Mellow Rose, which is kind of my favorite. It's just a beautiful kind of browny, reddish, autumnal, beautiful matte shade, which I am obsessed with. I think you can potentially see this a little bit better. It's right here. Oh my gosh, this is so pigmented, so blendable, so long lasting, so effortless and natural on the face. Oh my gosh, I adore. This one is Pearlescent Pink. It's a shimmery blush. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. It's the one on top. Next we have a blush that unfortunately isn't available in the States, but it is available in Superfarm in Israel, and it's the Pupa Amazing Like It All Luminous blush. It is not called amazing, but I think that this is what it should have been called. It's that gorgeous. It's a beautiful baked blush. The ones that I've talked about were pressed or something. This is baked. It has that round kind of shape to it, and it is just the most beautiful pink. It's right here on my middle finger and swatched at the very bottom right here. Oh my goodness, this is just entirely gorgeous. I don't know, I don't even need to say anything because you can see how beautiful it is. Pigmentation wise, it's phenomenal. I would even say that it could be potentially too pigmented. So I like to use this with my MAC 137 because it's just so fluffy and not that dense at all. Unfortunately, I couldn't kind of have room on my cheek for all of the blushes that I'm going to talk about today, but this is probably one of my favorites for fall and winter because it kind of mimics that kind of naturally flushed face when you kind of almost walk in a very cold kind of stormy day, and your face just naturally develops this beautiful kind of flush to it. That's exactly what it looks like. It's just so beautiful. Next we have the infamous Milani Luminoso. Every single person on the planet thinks that this is worth the hype, and I'm one of them. I love the fact that it's too orange. I live for that. Bring it on. So this is another one that is baked, and oh, it's like a beautiful kind of corally orange. It is so stunning. I put it over here like that, if you can see it. I mean, blushes are really hard to see, but it's beautiful. This one has just the right amount of pigmentation. It's not too pigmented, yet it is quite generous with pigmentation. So if you have super duper fair skin, maybe approach with caution, maybe. But if you have my skin tone, which is kind of light but gearing towards the light medium, I would just use a normal brush for that. But if you have like porcelain skin, my MAC 137 is perfect for these blushes. I love this brush. It's just perfect. Okay, last but not least, we have the Max Factor Creme Puff blush in Gorgeous Berries. Creme Puff blushes are not cream. That's just the way they're called. I don't understand why, but it is what it is. It has like this beautiful marbled effect that makes them almost mimic the Hourglass blushes, the ones that are marbled. I think I'm right. I think it's Hourglass. Anyways, but these are so beautiful. Pigmentation wise, very pigmented. MAC 137 all the way, especially with this one because it is very dark. I also like to use this only, and I repeat, only for the winter months because it's quite cold, and it does kind of have this almost plum kind of color to it. It is not light and not unnoticeable on the skin or whatsoever. It's actually quite dark. So approach with caution, 137, and you should be good to go. It blends in flawlessly. It has this beautiful sheen to it. It lasts for the entire day, and I just love it. I love all of them. These are my top 5 drugstore blushes. What are your most favorite abasing? What's your abasing blush? What does that mean? Who knows? But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. So yeah, leave a comment down below with your favorite drugstore blush, and I would love to check it out if I can find it in the area or online, and I will definitely report back to you. Have a fantastic day. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, subscribe to watch more videos like this in the future, and I will definitely see all of you in the next one. Bye, have an amazing day.